Good morning. Today is Monday, September 29th, and let's get right into the last few days of trading here. We have today, I do not see anything. You have Trump. Oh, they just added this one. Trump speaks at 12:15 today. You have pending home sales at 9 o'clock, so I'm not sure what's happening there, but you got to be prepared when Trump speaks. He actually can move the market with any two words. We have JOLTS job openings tomorrow at 9 a.m. I don't see anything else tomorrow. Wednesday, we've got non-farm employment change, and I don't ISM manufacturing at 9 o'clock on Wednesday. Thursday, unemployment claims. I don't see anything else on Thursday. Friday, you have a handful of reports, average hourly earnings, month over month, non-farm employment change, unemployment rate. That's all at 7:30, and then you have ISM manufacturing at 9 a.m. to finish the week. I do anticipate some upside these last few days of September, and then October could be seasonally choppy and volatile. Let's get right to the ES right now. Right now in the ES, you have, you could just look at the volume. It's not a lot of volume. It is pushing higher right now, but we have this key level at 67.31 and a half. We need to, that's Friday's high from September 19th. I would say that if you want to have some more upside, you need to break above that and hold above that level. If we lose that level, we come down to 67.18, which is not far away. If we lose that level, I like this pullback level to 67.02 for some longs. So between 67.02 and 66.96, I like that level on the ES for pullback longs. That is my thesis, by the way, coming into today. I'm looking for pullback longs, meaning I want the market to pull back and looking for entries to go long. The market is pushing higher right now. So the same thing with the NASDAQ. It's a very similar chart as the ES. With September 19th high at 24,888. If we break and hold above that, I think we'll quickly move to 25,027. Then approaching those all-time highs again. I would not be surprised if we made all-time highs again before the month is out, and then have some pullback down there. But again, I do like these pullback levels right here. It's 24,780 and a half for the NASDAQ. You could see they were once being rejected, became support, rejected, and now, as you could see in pre-market, we popped above it. We held above that level right there and pushing higher. Let's get right into Tesla. Tesla, same thing. Pay attention to the volume that's happening pre-market right now. We are creating a POC level pre-market at 439.74. So I would not mind to see pullbacks down to that level right there. So hopefully we can get there and pull back and then go long on Tesla right there. We are approaching these very hard resistance levels up top here. That being said, I'm not looking to go long Tesla. You would say to yourself, I think if we could break above this 452.75 and we're going to go higher, we're going to have breakout to the 465.65 quickly. And then if we get through that, we're going up to 488. So then you're probably asking, well, why don't you just go long right now? Well, because there's better entries. We're in the middle of a channel. Could this go straight up from here? Of course it could. But just, you're in the middle of a channel right here. Do I want to get long at levels where there's been heavy resistance in the past, where it gets up here and just knocks the crap out of the stock all the way down here, another 30, 40 points? So you got to be careful where your entries are. That's the key. You don't want to get long over here. I mean, obviously, this is kind of scary. You see it all coming down, but these are your levels that at some point you have to trust your levels, and then you have to get long at those levels. So one way you could be looking at it today is, if Tesla pushes up here, to go short again, that you don't think it's going to pop through yet, right? So I think this is a big level here. This is January 17th, 439.74. It's got to hold that level. If we lose that level, I think we quickly pull back to 432.22 before we go higher there. But again, my thesis coming into today is pullback longs. So I'd like to see some sell off in the morning. But Tesla looks actually very strong. If you look at what it did in the afternoon on Friday, big buying coming in at the end of the day. There was some selling early in the day that made people think that the Tesla was going to puke out. So what I'm doing today, let's go over where we're at today. So today I'm giving Tesla a wide range on my calls and puts. So right now Tesla's trading at 444. I'm giving it a 20, starting the week off, I'm giving it a $20 range, meaning that I am putting up my 465 calls that expire on Friday, and then I'm putting up my 425 puts. So it's a $20 range. Normally I would do $10 range, but Tesla has been having some massive moves. As I go, if I can go further away, my premium price on what I would have to pay for that stock, for that option price is cheaper. Let's say I would go right now and change it from 465, and let's just say I change it to 450. Watch the premium price here. It's gonna double or triple, right? So all right, so it almost doubled at 980. And I expected this morning as it opens up, this is where it closed on Friday. So it's $4 higher than where we closed on Friday. So I would anticipate this is going to be probably $11-12 on the open for the 450 calls. But again, I'm going to give it a little wider spread on there because we have some time before they expire. Let's go over the 5-minute opening trade on Friday. With Tesla, Tesla's trading these days, you can make money on both sides. You could see here's their 5-minute opening range on Friday. You literally had 426. You had a $7 opening range. It kept pushing higher right here. I did not trade Friday, but I would have been a little cautious up here based on how extended it was on the opening trade right here. So I would have been a little cautious. I probably could have gotten caught as well, but then the trade looked like the downside right here, and so at about 9 o'clock. You got a real nice follow through on the low here. So the low on the opening range was 426.30. It busted through the 426.30, and it looks like it got down to 421.02. So you could have made $5 on that trade right there. And as I said before, especially on expiration date, if you're trading within the money calls or puts, that's going to move dollar for dollar. So if you were trading, for example, let's say you were trading 430 puts here, and it moved down $5, whatever the premium price was, you would have made a whole $5 on that premium. So if you bought a one lot there, it would have been worth $500. If you bought a two lot, it would have been worth $1,000, and 3 lot $1,500, and so on. And then later on in the day, Tesla had a nice pull, and it broke the 5-minute opening range here on the upside, which is 433.19. So it broke 433.19, and you got yourself another $7 move. So, you watch this, and if you're trading all day, I don't like to trade all day. I like to, trade early in the morning, get my trades done, and just be done with the day and move on. You're not gonna, if you sit along by the computer, your eyes start to play tricks on you. So you have to be careful with that. That being said, I want to show you something as far as your eyes playing tricks on you. One thing you can do with Tesla, and you can do with all stocks as well, you can give it a reverse look. So if I go on here and I give, let's go a 4-hour look, and clean this up a little bit. Drawing set, we'll go here, default, and clean that. There, off, and apply. Give it a clean chart here. So now you're looking at Tesla right now, and you're saying to yourself, "Oh wow, it's so high. It's got, people are shorting it. Well, I think Tesla's going to get shorted right now." Now let's look at it in a different view. This is in an inverted view now. So now you're looking at this, and if you were looking at Tesla right now, you were thinking, "Oh my God, Tesla is going to continue to go lower. If we lose this level right over here, which is 447, it's going to go much lower." So it's just makes you look at things differently and have more confidence in the direction that you're taking trades. So now if we put Tesla back the correct way, now it's the same decision, but Tesla's going higher. If we can get through that 440, it looks like, what was that, 447 level there? Actually, let's see what that level is. Yeah, it looks like 446. So I'm gonna plot. I'm actually gonna plot that. So we have 446 level. Looks pretty good. So 446 on Tesla right there. If we can get through that 446 level and hold above it, I think we have some good upside going, and we're going to push towards that 452 level. So, but again, you got to be careful up here because it is a heavy resistance zone. We can look at our Camarilla levels for today. Camarilla levels going into today. You have 451 for R4, which is right up here in this red area that I have drawn for resistance. On the support side, you have 445. Excuse me, on the support side, you have 435. And there 435 is going to come in right in this area right in here. So you have a little bit of a range bound. People trying to make a decision on what they're going to do on Tesla right now today, but Tesla definitely looks strong. I would say that if we get through that 445 level, 446 level, I think we're definitely push up into the 449, 450 level, and then we'll see how we react from there. Anyways, that's it for today. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments below, please leave them below. And then if you have any direct questions for me, you can email me at jeff@QOLtrading.com. Also, please check out the website at www.QOLtrading.com. Also, anybody that knows anything about recording on OBS, I've been having problems when I add my picture on here. I get a double recording. So if anybody has any ideas on how to change that, every time I put my picture up here, it starts recording. You hear an echo or you hear a paused relay. That's why my picture's not up there today, but I don't mind having my face on the video because it makes it more authentic. So anyways, have a great trading day. I will be back tomorrow.